Tonight we'll be bringing you our special coverage right from the heart of Paris with RT's Kevin Owen and Nikki Aaron. Do stay with us for the election coverage. On Thursday, a terrorist attacked a police van on the Champs-Élysées in central Paris. One policeman was killed and 2 others were seriously injured in the shooting.
I'm walking in Champs-Élysées right now. I'm blocked. I can't go nowhere. The police block up because I was here when I'm renting the cars. I saw three guys coming in a Chris Audi and shoot on the police and kill one of the police and injure one. Then I have to run away.
I saw someone shoot at the police officers. They returned fire, killing him. He fell to the floor. And then the emergency services arrived.
Our correspondent Ilya Petrenko walked down the Champs-Élysées where it all happened to gauge reaction.
There comes a terrorist attack that we now know was carried out by Islamic State on the main street of the capital, Champs-Élysées. Just look at how busy it is, though not just this area where the shooting happened, but the entire Champs-Élysées Avenue was in lockdown throughout Thursday evening. And the police couldn't immediately take down the man who started shooting with his machine gun. Thankfully, there hasn't been a tragedy yet, which would make people say, hey, I'm never going to take a stroll down this famous Paris pavement again. But the people I've spoken to here are saying that their feeling of insecurity is growing.
I think terrorism has become an everyday problem.
It's a serious situation. We're in the middle of a crisis and we have to find a way of preventing terrorism.
I'm deeply concerned about the terror threat, and I think everyone in France is worried.
I think measures by the French government aren't strong enough in the area of security. The French people are afraid. The police don't have enough means to fight.
We are having the impression that nothing is done because it happens again and again and again, you know, and no solution is found against these attacks.
The attacker was identified as a 39-year-old French national, Karim Cherfi. He had been under preliminary investigation for terrorism since March. He had 4 previous criminal convictions, including for assaults on police officers and prison guards. And former MI5 officer Annie Machon is, well, not too happy about how the intelligence services are operating.
It seems that because they're not targeting people who are already flagged up, because they're drowning in this wealth of information about all of us, they're not actually doing their job. Their job is to identify potential threats, aggressively investigate them, find out the information about what their intentions might be, and stop them before they can carry it out. And, you know, we've seen this time and time again across Europe, across the Western world over the last few years, where they just have not done that. I can't think of any recent attack in Europe where it hasn't been reported that the person who carried out that attack was already known to the intelligence agencies.